We're going to talk to the people today, yeah? Huh? We're going to talk to the people today, yeah? Look, y'all, as you wax strong with God and grow in stature, your prayer life will go from, it'll mature from you looking from the feeling of God and trying to feel the presence of God and feel the Spirit. Because during that time, it can make you feel like God being distant. But He's not being distant. What He's trying to do is teach you how to know. Your faith with God has to go from a feeling to a knowing. As Paul said, we start off drinking milk, but after a while, the more you start to grow with God, you got to start eating food, because you just can't be a reader. God wants you to be a doer, because everything that God says for you to do, think about it. Every single word that God gives you is an action word. It's an action word. Rest is an action word. Peace is an action word. Trust is an action word. Rely is an action word. Strengthen is an action word. Prayer is an action word. Fasting is an action word. They're all action words. So as your faith and your walk with God begins to increase, you got to start knowing that He's listening to you. That's real friendship. That's real love. That's genuine love. It's not just a feeling, oh man, I feel like he gonna be alright. I feel like he gonna be alright. It's just like with your partners. Like, when you sit there and talk to your partners, like, you sit up there and be like, man, I feel like he'll, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Or I feel like she'll, you know what I'm saying? But then the ones that your dogs, like, them your riders, you'll be like, man, I know that man gonna da-da-da-da-da. You feel me? Like, really though, for really though. So, like, it's like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like that with God. Like, when you walking with Him, He wants you to get to that point of knowing where it's just like, man, I know my God listening to me. I know my God finna pull up and help me out right now. Like, I know it look grim, I know it look bad, I know it look terrible, but I know He finna pull up right quick, you feel me? Like, this, like, that's how it is. So, if you feel like God ain't listening, or if you feel like you go in there, you go to praying and you don't, it feel like you don't feel Him, or feel like He not listening to you, or feel like He ain't in the room. No, He's in the room. He's always watching. He never leaves nor forsakes. So you got to realize He's trying to change you to the knowing. You got to know, because God gonna take you from faith to faith to faith. That means He gonna increase your faith. That's why you're going from faith to faith to faith, because you have to increase in faith. You feel me? I love y'all. Christ like over and now. You feel me? 100. Stay tuned, bro. Some new music coming for real, and it's hot too. It's at 5. I'm next up. You feel me? I'm gonna claim that I'm next up for real. So y'all get ready though. Love y'all. All right.